A glorious salutations, one and all. We're back in the land of Barotrauma. Now, I've taken some advice. People have mentioned that when you're in this final biome, you kind of just have to survive on your own. There's not going to be a lot of stations. They're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to have all the means for survivability already at your disposal. So that being said, we need to take our time. We need to slow the roll. We need to be harvesting things as we go. We need to be exploring wrecks. Before, I was thinking, I don't want to waste all these resources to explore one wreck just to get a couple of, like, uranium rods or something like that. However, we may be able to get very valuable stuff, like ammunition crates. Instead of having to constantly create our own, we can get just new ammunition crates. We need to be harvesting resources so we can recreate drugs and things of the like. So what does that mean for this run? This means we're slowing things down, and we're gonna get the job done. It's as simple as that. It's just a new outlook on life. Now you may also notice, I don't know if you can hear a difference. I've been fiddling with audio settings as much as I can because damn it, the audio pisses me off. I keep stabilizing it and it changes and I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so if I sound a little bit different, let me know. If it's bad, then let me know. If it's good, let me know. I don't know. Just talk to me, please. All right, why do we have all these crates here? All right, I have also made some explosive rounds. That one's already locked and loaded. And you know what? No, you know what? No, you know what? You know what? Give it back. We're putting this over here, and look at this. Shift, mouse click, don't touch it. Nobody touches this ammo. This is for the big guns. This is for the... What are you doing, Doris? I don't like it when Doris is hanging out in the armory. She's got plans, I think. Alright. Alright, let's... Oh, my Doolittle! Holy shit! That should give me a little jump scare. Now, we have been sitting here for a little bit, so this means that there's probably a whole bunch of assholes dicking around over here. They've been spawning in as I've been, like, doing due diligence. Alright, now, what do we have at our disposal? What secret weapons do we have outside of the game? Jesus, I knew it, I knew it. An unknown target is a spot. It's a husk? Pardon me? A husk? Is this a... Oh, it's a freaking watcher. Okay, we've learned about these as well. I don't remember seeing a green health bar. That's kind of strange. We're moving this way because we've learned that these watchers will poop a big fart gas. And that fart gas is what gets us. But I don't know where the fart gas is. He's dying for some reason. Did we get him? I don't know what was killing him. Was the husks eating him? There's the corpse, it looks like. I feel like there was a wreckage right down there, wasn't there? What are all these little bastards? I hate these things. They're wasting all of our ammunition. The spinelings, aren't they? A tiger thresher? What are you talking about? Oh, this is just horrendous. I want to jump on the gun so I can show you guys what's happening. But you know what? That's scary. That's dangerous. You know what? I think we got him. I think we're safe. A tiger thresher. Aren't these just little babies? These are little babies. Stanley, eradicate them from this world. There, is that the big one up there? That must be the big one. All right, we're not going to be moving anywhere until we can finish this tiger thresher, because these things will rip you apart. A bone thresher. Here we are. Oh, they can attack. They're fast. We got to get lower. I'm watching that main gun. Stanley, you know what to do. Holy shit. I think there's a hole. I think there's a hole. I shouldn't be able to see that. Okay, this thing's like attached to us. We're running out of space to juke and jive. Is it dead? I don't think it's dead. Oh my god, what was that? Is it inside? Holy shit, I think it's inside. I think it's inside. We need to investigate. I think this thing is literally inside eating the hull. I freaking hate these things. Do I go out there? Ooh! Okay, good job, Bonanza. Or Bonhomme de Neige. I'm scared to go out there, but... Okay, that one's dead for sure. What do you got for us? Blood? You know what? We have a lot of blood. We may need more. I need to know if there's one sitting inside of us. Okay, I don't see anything. This right here, this little pocket of sunshine has been our bane of existence. We've had little creatures get in here and they slowly eat their way through. I think that's how we lost our first yellow boy. Or orange boy. Okay, let's do some outward repairs. The captain is quite skilled. You know, he started as an assistant. So he's learned the ways of the repairage. And if we don't have any station access, we need to be doing this manually ourselves. Normally we just pay someone to do this. We're royalty in these parts. Damn it. We're not going to do the manual labor. Are you crazy? But that being said, we kind of have to resort to it at this point. Yeah, so what secret weapon do I have? Do I have caffeine? No. Do I have an espresso? No, I guess that still classifies as caffeine. Do I have tea? No. Have we run out of fuel? Yes. Can I just put all 4 in there? No, okay, we're back. We have none of the sorts. What are we working with? Water. We have delicious, delectable H2O to try and fuel us. The good news, this is going to keep us hydrated and sustainated in a very general sense. The bad news, we're not going to have that high, baby. We're not going to have that rush of fervor, but it also means we're not going to have the crash down. So why did I do this? Because I'm anticipating a longer video, because we need to be thorough. We need to be thorough. We already found a crashed vessel that we need to go and investigate. Okay, no, I'm tired of repairing. Tired, damn it. We're the captain. We shouldn't be out here willy-nilly. That's the job for old Doolittle. What the hell's Doolittle doing anyway? Alright, excellent job, crew. You've survived the first encounter with the creatures of this depth. Alright, get the suit off. Stop wasting its juices. Let's begin. We have a wreckage to salvage, and there is a husk in there, meaning I don't think we have to be concerned about the thalamus. Thalamus, is that what they're called? The thalamus? The ballast flora evolutions. Oh, we're definitely going to be looting and polluting this baby. You better believe it. Tiger Thresher, they're still frickin' alive? Maybe they're... I wonder if they can be hostile to the husks. That's ballast flora right there. I don't want any water to be pumped into the tanks. We need to move away from it, lower ourselves, and kind of get to a nice horizontal alignment. There's a chance we sucked in some ballast flora. Okay, let's go passive. Holter is unleashing a fury of the storm. Let's autopilot right here. Alright. What's this sunlight coming through here? Do we got a hole? It seems like there's like a ray of sunlight coming through. That's a little scary. Holter, can you kill the thing? Jesus. Alright, we're gonna need to take the one and only Stanley. Because Stanley has the means to the ends. I gotta get someone on the backup duty here. Isn't it Banks? Yeah, Banks we like to have on backup duty. Alright, Stanley, get ready to suit up. Can Husk, enemy down. Alright. They've taken their time, but they've finally got it. This, I believe, we have all set up for our little outward expenditure. Get that charging. Oh, we still have some of this. Oh, look at these juicy jumbles. Let's put them over here. All right. Eggs should go in the medical thing, but we're fine. All right. I think we want Stanley to take Big Bertha over here. Pardon me, gentlemen. Pardon me. It's a party in the captain's quarters. Whoa, wait a minute. Let's not forget. Or just take one. A little bit of Medicanos. Some of that. Maybe a bandage, and we're doing husk infected stuff, so a little bit of antibiotics. Let's try that. It's only been, what is it, like 50 episodes? Oh, but we got there. Okay, we got enough fuel. We got enough oxygen here. Yeah, we definitely have enough. I'll put this in here just for a quick swappage. You know what? Why don't we swap it right now? Beautiful. Grab this one. Slap that in there. We don't need this empty fuel rod. Put it in here. So Doodle will get the job done. Perfect. I think we're ready to go out. I feel like we need more shotgun, though. Should I take the auto shotgun? Oh, but then we have to strap it on our back. We can't. Okay, no. Just more shotguns. More shells. Take all the shells. All right, we're going out. I believe in Stanley. Flashlight? Yes. Okay. That looks like the little tiger thresher there. He probably ate his way through for us. Makes it a little bit easier to enter. Oh, I see it. It's jumping and jiving. Jump, jiving. Man, you went jump and jiving. Jesus. All right, well done, Holder. He's still there. I'll try and get his attention. Let's grab this thing. Okay, we're moving. Get him, Holder. Aim for the disgusting tentacles. Yes. Well done. An ID card. Limit access to the sub. We'll take it. Maybe we can find a captain's badge and give it to the one and only Reynolds. All right, we're in. I feel like we're moving really fast in this thing. Why are we moving so fast? Oh, that must be Stanley's passives that we gave him. Super swim speed and oxygen suckage. He's very skilled at the sucking of the oxygen. All right. Ooh. Okay, we'll take it. You know what? I think we might want this as well. Cabinets, weapon. All right. I'll just continue. Oh yeah, he is sliding around. Oh my lordy. Unauthorized access. What about this key card? You know what? We don't need freaking key cards. What's that? What is that? It's an evolved form? That's disgusting. I want nothing to do with it. He's coming. Oh my god, that is absolutely disgusting. Okay, we gotta plan this right. We want to strike when he's on his reversal of fortune. Strike now. What we got? Holy shit. We'll take some more eggs. We'll take some more blood. We don't need your thing. The husks in this game are one of my favorite parts. When I first saw that and how the mechanics work with the husks, I was just blown away. So I love going through these areas with these infected creatures. That's my favorite. The alien runes, very scary, very spoopy. But I don't like them. I should have brought some flares. A crowbar. I don't care too much about that. I heard sirens in the real world. The mechanic. We'll take the mechanic. He's got to be better than this piece of shit. Get this one out of here, too. I heard sirens outside my house. And for some reason, it sounded like a horrible baby screaming, like crying. And I thought that was in the game, and it just terrified me. We got iron. What was that? We don't need any more PB. We got so much PB. We're PB'd out of our minds. That thing is still twitching. I don't like how that thing's still twitching. Let's make some exit points. We gotta be smart here. That's not an exit point. Oh, that has to be a husk, right? That has to be. Exit point, exit point. It's a little... These axes are always a little hard to wield. We're getting there. We're cutting through. Oh, this boarding axe is a freaking godsend. Open this whole place up. So if this thing comes alive, we can riggy-ziggy out of here. Isn't it great that there's no stamina in this game? Okay, I think we're opened up. I see the horrible things. We shoot them? Yep, yep, yep. Come on out. Come on out. Hold her! You coward! Woohoo! Oh, I think we killed him. Alright, we had to waste some ammo there. I didn't like it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Limit it. We don't want your disgusting credit card. Anything else in here? These are just the guns. This is basic coil gun ammunition. I guess we could take it and like maybe break it down, refill some, but we don't really want to use that anymore. So sadly, this sub was very ill-equipped for these depths. Oh, take some pomegranate juice. Lots of drugs. We love drugs. Put them all in there. It's getting awfully dark. We still have flashlight juice in this, right? Okay, we're almost out. It's Morton. Look how fast we can escape. Oh my god, it's a game changer. I think he's actually dead because I don't see any of the husk tentacles. You know what? Before we get moving, let's reload that. He looks... Yeah, I think he's actually dead, but we're gonna be absolutely certain. He's alive! He's alive! Oh my god. Alright, so I guess that little trick doesn't work. Didn't we bring some of these? There it is. Alright, Morton. What do you have for us? The security officer, that's going to be better. Absolutely want that. Okay, I can hear another one somewhere. Oh my lordy. Alright. This is the docking wretch. The docking wretch. The wretch of a docking place. I think we can start moving down. Oh, it always gets so freaking dark. You know what? I may go back, dump a little bit. The sub is quite nearby, so it's not that big of an issue. I might grab a flare. I think that'll help you guys as well to see. Like, I can see a little bit more clearer, and it'll always boost the brightness, of course, to help out. But let's bring, like, just like maybe one. Let's bring 2 flares. Let's bring 2 flares. All right. And then we'll start dumping some of this stuff off. Take this off for now. Turn that off. All right. Throw that in there. I know most of the stuff we brought for ourselves. I think we're going to be fine, though, at this point. We want to get rid of these oxygen tanks. They're taking up so much space. They're not stackable, damn it. Pardon me. But that's the good stuff. Those are the masterwork. Oh, damn it. I didn't want you. Okay. Put that in here. You have more drugs, don't you? Oh, my lordy. Beautiful. Really? Pomegranate going there? That's the one thing I got to be careful of. If they're in those boxes, your doctors can't automatically get them. The AI won't pull from the boxes. So that can be absolutely detrimental to our needs. And probably some of the reasons why maybe the doctors haven't been fully healing us at times. They may just not have the access. All right. I think things are looking a little bit good. I want to get this welder out of here. Oh, that's a flamer. Okay. All right. Let's get back in there. More prepared than ever. I love how fast we are. That is a game changer. All right. Santiago Suevas. This is the thing we killed already, right? But I don't think we ever checked Santiago. Aluminum? Get him out of here. You know what? That crowbar, though, can actually give us iron, which we're having a little bit of difficulty finding these days. Sure. That's another one of those bastards. Absolutely disgusting. I think this is the one we heard, at least. You know what? Let's light a flare. Look at the atmosphere. You disgusting monster. Get ready. There's a lot of them. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure there is a couple more. When I shot, it like injured a few. And I saw a bunch of health bars. Yep. This is just a baby husk. I'm pretty sure that got him, right? We're gonna come just to be safe. Look at we're cutting him up. We're cutting him up like Capet. All right. Any more in there? That guy is definitely gonna be one. Let's get this organized. Awaken from your depth sleep. Got him. I wonder if there's a better way to do it. To conserve some ammo. Like, I wish I could utilize this boarding axe a little bit more. Alright. Let's check the body of the named people. Because they may have a captain's badge. Oh. We'll take the eggs. Eggs can help you build cures for the husk infection. So they're very important, especially early game. Now, we have so many of them right now. So they're not that big for us, but Santiago? We know Santiago. He's the aluminum boy. Get him out of here. Alfredia? Are you the captain? We have found the captain themselves. Alfredia Jonesies. But we're not out of this yet. There could still be more. Oh. The way that they've done physics in this game, it's fantastic. I love seeing bodies just get tossed about. We don't need any of this stuff. Is that a brand new harmonica? But I don't know if we can do the harmonica. Right? That's kind of insulting to the previous captain. We need to do our own thing. We don't need any of this pipe tobacco. We'll take that. We have so much ethanol. I don't think we need more of that. Deborah. Deborah, are you alive? No, I think the leg came off. Gods be praised. Opium? We love to see it. We don't need another clown mask. They had some money on them. The engineer Deborah. At ease. How big is this sub? Oh, this looks like the bottom. That's shitty ammunition. You know, let's take all the meds we can get. Because we're not going to be seeing a doctor anytime soon. What is this? Hello? Hold on, this is like a boarding sub, a boarding vessel with a scoots magoots to boots? We don't need any more of that. It would be so interesting to man these kind of giant subs with these attached vessels that you can launch. Holy shit. Okay, this is where we began, right? Yeah, this is where we began. Okay. Did I loop this? Absolutely not. More fuel for the Iron God. A masterwork wrench. We'll take it. You know what? I don't think we're ever going to do proper wiring. As good as it is. That's like something I would do. Oh, we're stuck. No, what have we done to ourselves? Stanley. Okay, Stanley freed himself from that prison. But definitely wiring is something I'd probably do in an off-camera playthrough. All right, we've done everything here. There were some interesting ammo crates, though. I still want to check out, which were over here, right? Yeah. You know what? Extra flashlights. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that. Look at all this depth charge loaders. So what do they got here? That's a big one. Focus. We don't need flak. We don't need normal chain gun. But that one is juicy and jumbo. I think the only one we care about is this. But we might as well take something else that we might be able to scrap. Focus flak shells? Is there any other psychosium? No. Hey, let's grab that. We're going to scrap it down. Oh shit, I think we ran out of juice. We'll just throw like a empty uranium rod into the depths. Alright, let's head home. Yeah, I think it's time for us to head home. We've done everything we can here. We didn't find... I don't think we saw the security locker, did we? Yeah, I'm satisfied. I don't think we need any more weapons. Okay, so what did we get out of that? We wasted a lot of ammo, which we can easily make more of. Psychosium chain gun is huge, I think. Now let's drop this up here. No, wait, we're going to scrap one of these. I'm just going to drop them here. And we'll drop off some medical stuff while we're in here. Yeah, a little bit good. Some extra medicals. I think that's going to be the most valuable stuff down the road, is getting all the medicine we can. All right. Opium. Gods be praised. Beautiful. Let's just start filling this thing up with miscellaneous. That can go in there. Cargo scooter. We'll throw this in there. We're going to hold on to the captains. All right. Drop this. I think Doolittle might do something with that. Beautiful. Captain, we have a present for thee. I don't know how this works, because it's for a different sub. So maybe he won't gain all the access. But, Alfredia Jones. There you are, sir. That's wonderful. Alright, what else do we gotta get off our person? We need to make more of these before we start venturing out. The accordion. I don't know if you want this, Captain. We had one of these in the back seat down below. But now you have another one. Alright. Addie's Bonanza. Yeah, we are out of shotgun shells, so we definitely want to make more of that. We'll throw this stuff in here for now. Extra flashlight can go in there. Keep that stuff all in there. Oh wait, the scrap. I want to get the scrap. And keep this in here. And then Castillo, you're the scrap extraordinaire. She has the chance to double when it comes to scrappage. Beautiful. Wait, we're out of steel chunks? Why is there a Moloch bone in here? Oh, crap. See, that's what I get scared of when we run out of steel. Alright. Okay, hold on to the Moloch bone. It's yours. Let's get moving. We gotta be very careful with this ballast floor. It looks like we didn't get infected, thankfully. And let's hydrate ourselves. Embrace the power of hydration. Okay, we're heading down to Amar. Let's go to manual steering. We've avoided the ballast. The flora, that is. Okay, this is opening up, which it always scares me when things open up. I want to get to the roof of the seabed. Now, we do have the means to fight a depth creature. I think we can take one out if one sneaks up on us here. We got double nuclear depth charges. We got lots of ammo for days. Hello there, my darlings. Galena. It's Galena. And some thorium? Worth it. That's what we gotta do. We gotta play the slow roll. I think every episode now is just gonna be moving from one place to the next, seeing what we get, so we can survive in the future. We'll send the captain out to do some mineage, a little mining work. Why do you have so much crap in your inventory? Alright, that's fine. Plasma cutter. Where art thou? I have found you. Put some of the stuff in your sack. The old sachet. Why you got blood on you? Alright. Buckle up. Get out there and do your job. Sir. Scoots me, goots me. So far, the one thing I like, it's very bright in this area. Lots of brightness. Clear visibility. Never felt so good. When a ruined sub spits out amoebas and shoots railgun shells at me, I didn't get to read that, damn it. The flora in this final biome is disgusting. It's gotta be said. Look at all these weird, like, hairy creatures. Like spider sacks. Disgusting. Oh, we got a harvest. A harvest of yore. Beautiful. We haven't had a word of the day for a while. A satisfying word of the day. You know, I think scrumptious. Scrumptious. I think that's a pretty satisfying word. You know, there's a lot of ways you can talk about how you're eating food, but depending on the vernacular that you pull out of your back pocket during a nice meal, that can really dictate how people observe you for the rest of your life. You know? Like, if you have a delicious, I don't know, a carbonara? A delicious dill carbonara that was accidentally created? And you comment on it by saying, like, oh shit, this is lit. Then you're going to be judged. It's not necessarily a bad thing. But that's the character you embrace for the rest of your life. But if you pull out a nifty-diffty scrumptious... this carbonara is simply scrumptious. I can taste the... What is that? I can taste the fervor of the gods dripping down my tongue as we speak. Absolutely scrumptious. It's scrumptious. I feel like I'm missing some galena. Did I drop some galena rocks? I was too busy talking about scrumptious. By that, people will be like, oh. They may look at you and think, oh, he's a little bit full of himself. It's just a simple carbonara. By Jove, I'd rather be full of myself than of the lesser. Miss Castile, we have a plethora of rocks ready to be disposed of. I'm going to put them in the crushing machine. Oh! And you can get ready to crush. I'm going to put that in the output. That was a sneaky move, wasn't it? Also, get out of here, Banks. Stanley, reclaim the throne. Oh, speaking of reclaiming the... Who put that flak cannon there? Speaking of reclaiming the throne, I am still having... Damn it. They're working too well. They're moving too fast. Okay, we should test this. I am now disguised as Alfredia Jones. Can I now open these? No. So it only works on the other sub. Okay. Well. I love it. I love it. Alright, well, we got another record of destruction. Man, Reynolds is running a little faster than he used to, I think. Alright. Oh, shit. Sir, it appears we've been jammed. Strawberry. I was saying something. Oh yeah, speaking of reclaiming the throne, like I spend most of my time recording for YouTube, but on the rare occasion that I just have a little bit of free time and I'm, you know, I want to sit back and just cruise in a nice cozy game, I'm still heavily addicted to blueprints. Oh my god. Let's just say, like, I don't want to spoil anything, because that, if you're playing that game, if you like a puzzle game, that could easily be many people's games of the game of the year. By far. But I'm at the point where I'm solving the reclaiming of the throne puzzle. And by god, I'm tasting success! I'll get those freaking little peasants out of here. Oh, disgusting! Am I recording? Okay, thank god. They're still coming. They've got the scent. I freaking hate these things. They're so annoying. Are they like the little tiger threshers? Or perhaps they're the spinelings, even worse. Alright, let's angularize here. As long as we don't call upon a horrible big creature during this time, we should be able to shred these guys to the depths of Europa. You think you got it. That's not good enough. I need clarity. Spin it up, baby. Commit to the shots. There we go. I don't like these things eating at our hull. Okay, they look like they're dead. Ping me. Okay, we're approaching Amar. A successful voyage. So far. I think we played it smart. We did take the risks. We had a fun shipwreck that we got to harvest through. Saw some disgusting creatures with tentacles and the like. And everyone's still alive. You know, Reynolds is shaping up to be quite the captain, I have to say. Quite the scrumptious captain. Wouldn't you say? Is he better than that of Captain Stoutworthy? I don't know if we can go that far. I don't know if we can go that far. We cannot forget the moment where he came out of his depression And he donned the devices and went into that rune and destroyed so many things to save the crew from utter defeat. What a legendary man. Only to be consumed by his only son. God, like this is a game that you get. Oh shit. God damn it. I hate these things. Oh. We need double shredder cannons immediately. Do not let them. What is that little yellow there? A little ice spire? How deep are we? 4,600? Okay. Kill it, kill it, kill it. With fervor, of course. I think we got him. Double shredder cannons? You know what? They might be better than the bottom. Like, if we get super ammunition for the shredder cans, that may be the abyss killers. Oh, God! Oh, they still live, the little babies. Still a few more there. Look at this straight line. I don't trust that at all. Whenever you see straight lines in nature, there's something amiss. Now, I used to, when I was younger, I'd open up Google Maps and just start looking at things, looking at the ocean. You see all these straight lines on the bottom of the ocean. Something's amiss. All right, Amar, we've arrived. I think this is the end of the mission. Nothing too sultry, but a lot of scrumptious endeavors. Amar me. We've done it. Okay, now we're in a little bit of a pickle. Now we're in a pickle, because we're going to keep pushing forward as far as we can, and maybe stations will start building in our wake. So how are we going to push forward to the best of our ability? Is this the end? Is that the way to the eye? Oh, shit. Okay. The way I'm thinking. In that case, we gotta go down here, kill this frickin' creature. We don't have to, but it'll be fun. We'll kill that creature, move back up here, and then we can decide if we want to do a beacon station, depending on our situation. If we have like one person left because everyone's dead, then we may just rush the end. But I think that's the direction of travel. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited, but that will have to wait till the next one. So, until then, ladies and gentlemen of the world, enjoy whatever it is you enjoy doing. Thanks for being here and hanging out and allowing me to play these games for you. And get out there and enjoy whatever it is you enjoy doing. See you later. Bye-bye.